Splendid Cartoon.
Splendid TV.
Let's hear your statement now.
I could write a book about my fears and my silence that have brought me near death several times. I could become a motivational speaker to women who are still in the same shoe I have decided to stop wearing. A decision that was hard to make, but I had to think of my life first. Something I have never done because I always had to put you first. And of course, I had to think of the children I had lost. And think of the unborn ones I prevent from coming to me, not because I don't want them. God knows I want them so much. But because I'd rather they don't exist than to exist and be lost again through your vile hands. I would thank you for giving me an education to the highest level when most of my mates couldn't afford the basics. And I had no one else in my life after my parents' death in an accident. You took me in and trained me, even though you trained me to be your punching bag in the end. You undermined my skills and intelligence because according to you, I should be nothing without you. I should thank you for giving me shelter, but then you made the shelter a pit of hell for me. I should thank you, but I can't, because the loads you have dealt me overrides and are more lethal than the good you did. And I think the intention behind the good was just so you could have the right to kill me slowly but surely. But I have decided that I deserve some fresh air. And I decided that this shoe doesn't fit my foot anymore. Actually, it never did fit me. I just thought I could handle the ugliness of the shoe, but I deserve something better and classy and with more colors, and I am going for it whether you live here a free man or not. I just hope that thousands of women who wear this shoe I used to wear would summon the courage to choose a life where they are the protagonist who controls the event that happens, and not just be a living being that exists, but a living being that actually has life and shows the definition of life. Over the course of this unfolding of who you are to the world, who thinks so highly of you, I have thought of how easy you would have succeeded in making me into a demon I would have no control over. But I am glad I have removed the mud fold that held my silence deep. This is the kind of demon everyone in this shoe should unleash. The demon you get to write the script for. In all, I hope women learn from my story. Silence will never protect you.
I hope this serves as a lesson to people who are still abusing their partners physically. One day, it will be your turn and it will be worse. With all the evidence presented in court, I find Mr. Arimoro guilty. He is hereby to pay a fine of 50 million naira within 3 days to Jumoke or face 10 years imprisonment.
Hello? Charles? What's happening? I've been trying to make a transfer from my corporate account. It's not being validated. Is it network?
With the new password?
What new password? I didn't change my password.
The thing is, you don't have access to the account except your wife.
What are you talking about?
I suggest you speak to your wife, sir. Do have a lovely day, sir.
We need to see now.
You can excuse us for now.
What do you think you are doing? Blocking me off for my company? My money! My sweat!
If you raise your voice at me again, I will have security throw you off. Anyways, but you signed the papers that make me the sole claim to everything you have.
Am I mad? Why would I sign that?
Maybe you have because you signed it, or you didn't read what you signed.
Don't look at me. I had no idea of our plans. I told you to read it. I thought you agree with it when you readily signed it.
Why would I readily sign my wealth and all that I have built off?
Love. Love is blind.
Those are divorce papers. Sign them.
You are going nowhere. You belong to me. You think you've won, but you'll soon realize that you are just nothing.
You just keep spewing trash. It is obvious you can't pay me 50 million naira. So sign the divorce papers and get 5 years imprisonment instead of 10 years, or don't sign the divorce papers and do your 10-year term and I still get my divorce anyway. Choose.
I think you should take it, except you're ready to face 10 years imprisonment in a rat hole. No good food.
And a lot of homos that will find him attractive since he'll still be looking like fresh meat when he enters.
And not to talk of the fact that you won't see the sunlight for that long. 5 is better than 10. Take it. I'll talk to the judge to accept this offer, and 5 years will be over in no time.
You seem to be forgetting my company. My work. I can't breathe.
Breathe. When you come out, I'm sure you can figure something out. Ben?
Don't think this is the end.
Please tell the whether I can come continue taking your name off the door.
He is still proud, not even remorseful.
I was hoping he would give me a reason to leave something out for him, but no. He hasn't changed. Hasn't seen any wrong in what he did to me. Anyway, how is your daughter now?
Getting better. She's responding really fine. Doctor said she'll be out in no time. Thank you so much.
No, thank you. Thank you so much. I am eternally indebted to you.
You called me so late, I almost had a heart attack hearing my phone ring. You sounded urgent.
I'm sorry. My husband did this to me. You have been doing it for years.
By God, I don't believe this.
Yeah. He's a cool and collected business mogul in the eyes of the public. I understand.
This is serious.
I want to get back at him where would hurt him most. I want to teach him a lesson.
What do you have in mind?
To have all he has and leave him with nothing. I want him to feel like the nothing he has made me feel for so many years. I need you to draw up a document, something he would sign, that shows him giving me all his properties and access to his finances without him having access to any of it. His wealth gives him power and I want to take it away from him. I don't know much about law and wars and all that, but I believe you understand what I am saying.
I can't do that. I'm his lawyer. I'm supposed to protect him, not destroy him.
You have been his lawyer for over 20 years, but yet he doesn't know much about you. He doesn't care to know about you. Your daughter is in need of a kidney transplant that is costing a lot, and you have told him about it, yet he seems to forget about it the minute you walk out of the door. Do this for me, and you get to have all expenses for your daughter's treatment taken care of by the company.
Even if I agree, Chip is a smart man. He can detect any clause that doesn't look right. He wouldn't sign.
He would sign if he's in a hurry to meet with something that has a prospect to bring in money. He likes the thought of making more. Money is his joint and making it is his weakness. Next tomorrow, he used to have a meeting with a group of people from China. It is very prospective. He has already drawn up the millions of dollars he would propose they pay. That is the time to have him come to your office. Make it sound extremely important. He would come, but his mind won't be here. I am sure he would barely have enough time to read through any document. Please, help me, not just for my sake, but for your daughter as well. Think about it. I would expect a feedback before the end of today.
There is no excuse. Maxwell did something terrible.
Very terrible, but forgive him. He is really sorry for putting you in that position to unleash a demon. He is still your husband and father to your son. Surely you can forgive him. Talk to him again.
I have forgiven him, oh. It's just that I wanted him to suffer small. If I hadn't forgiven him, I wouldn't be in this house by now. I know I had a role to play in the whole thing that happened. And I'm sorry for that too.
Thank you, babe. Thank you.
If this kind of thing ever happens, trust me not to let it slide. I don't care who is at fault, how it happened. What I would care about is that it happened.
It won't happen again. I won't lose my guard again. Oh God, I love you. Thank you.
I love you too. We should continue from where we stopped that day before this rotten girl episode came in.
Allow me live with my grandson first, though.
Today, business mogul Mr. Arimoro heads for prison after he failed to pay the 50 million naira to his wife for the damages he has caused her. Speaking to News Live was the Minister for Women Affairs, Honorable Chinelo Nekuz, saying that she hopes this would make women who are still suffering in silence have the courage to speak up.
I got a divorce. I'm a free woman.
Wow. I'm happy for you.
Did you by chance? I mean, is the feeling? Did you kill?
No. It's still very much there and breathing fine. The feeling never died. I'd very much like to treat you like the queen that you are. Let's start with the first day, Junjun. I've always wanted to call you that. My Junjun.
I like the sound of that.
Hello?
Useless woman. So you feel too big now that you have to send your lawyer to threaten me to sign divorce papers, Abi? I have signed it, but mark my words today. You will crawl back to me. You will crawl back to me if you...
Wetin happen? Who be that?
Na Papa Bomboy. He just dey shout, dey curse.
It's high time someone taught that mistake of a man a lesson.
Come back. You no need to gyrate. I don give am divorce papers through my lawyer wey him sign. Na why him dey para? He cannot do more than a dead dog again.
Really? Finally, my Bomboy is free. Now, I can finally come out full force to toast you.
Wetin you dey do?
I want to toast you the toast I have been planning in my mind to toast you since when we pack enter this compound.
Hey!
Mama B, will you be my date that would promote to girlfriend then wife? I know manable promotion to wife, but I know you very well. You no go wan marry me now. So, will you be my date? I swear, I love you very much.
You no even waste time.
Time we don dey waste since. I like you, Baje.
I like you, but we go take am small.
Àdúrà mi ti gbà, mo dúpẹ́, oníbù ọ̀rẹ́, bàbá gbọ́ pẹ́ mi.
I just dey pass o.
If you like fly, that thing wey you dey think for your mind, na so e be.
You wan use microphone announce am?
Yes o, I wan announce say Mama B don agree to date me.
Date wey una dey date since, na who una wan deceive? Anyway, if una wan buy wedding dress or dating dress, make una know say I dey sell any and every kind of clothes.
We don hear o.
My own special announcer.
That is me, my Mama B.
Oh yeah, allow me make I go sleep now. School and work dey tomorrow.
My busy Mama B. You go pass your school wella. Now you go get the biggest restaurant for this area. Your market go dey sell,
How you take know?
You know say, Now the blessing wey dey follow the woman wey date me ni. Oh yeah, give me small kissing before you go.
Thank you, my people, for watching Splendid Cartoon. Hey, una too much. Abeg, make una no forget to subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button and the con bell wey dey beside am, so that anytime when we upload new video, una go know one time. Also, make una help us to reach 1 million subscribers by sharing our video with una padi dem. See una again next week Sunday. Una bye bye.
Madam, no money.
No money.
Inside life, so baby outside, just scrape your head. Listen, the body don't finish, but you don't worry, tire.
Nínú villa inside life, wọ́n ṣe gbẹ́bọ̀rùn abẹ́ẹ̀bọ̀ àpòkò. Lẹ́sẹ̀ wo yẹn ló ṣe pẹ̀sìn àyíǹdẹ̀ẹ̀dẹ̀ tó ṣe náà bá ẹ̀ fọ́. Ṣàgẹ́mọ̀.
Ẹbí mi ọ̀nà bíbá ṣá.
Àwọn èèyàn máa bí.
Inside life, say no to Ọ̀ṣọ́mọ.
Ọ̀ṣọ́mọ.
Inside life, say no to Amebo. Inside life, say no to Ọ̀ṣọ́mọ. Inside life, say no to Amebo.
Kọ́sì.
I don't sabi.